Okay, so before we start, just real quick,
Mhm.
let's see. Have you seen the picture I use every now and then of like the dude shirtless fighting like lobsters that are attacking him?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so I tried to like put a prompt in like one of the AI image generators to like do something similar.
Uh-huh.
And you know how like some AI can't count fingers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like if they're fighting like a lobster and it gets the finger count wrong, it's more hilarious, right? So,
I wasn't sure if it was going to be lobsters with like 3 claws or
I was honestly expecting extra fingers, and I would be like, well, it's not so bad if he loses one then.
No,
but
that's
that's 3.
That's 3.
He's got a case of bender arm.
Yeah. Well, and his I guess pinky finger is like really dislocated also. And also has an extra knuckle.
yep.
That third finger there. He's got that's 1 2 that's 3 knuckles there
I'm
on
not
that
gonna
finger.
lie. I got distracted as soon as I noticed the lobster teeth.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
The lobster
think the
teeth,
one
and
on
he was
the
supposed
left
to be
is-
holding an axe, so I don't know why he's holding like 2 sort of spears.
Yeah,
in
it's like a
one hand.
harpoon and
And
a trident.
I think the lobster on the left has a scorpion tail.
Yes,
Yes it does.
I love it though. Like,
I like the single hair growing out of the lobster on the right's claw. One long red hair.
Let's keep describing
Oh.
this so that we have to put it on the screen in the recording.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you. I'd rather be
Hey internet, Highway 47 is sitting at home like losers while Draco Funk's out having a good time on his birthday. I kind of thought about showing up to his birthday party, but it's a long way away, and I was already down there last week, and I saw him, so we're good. But happy birthday, Draco Funk, and we're watching The Hobbit. I'm Shaggy B, and with me, well, the different Hobbit, not the one that you're thinking. It's like the old one, the Rankin Bass one, like the cartoon one. Sorry to disappoint you all. But to continue with the disappointments, I'm Shaggy B, and with me is Scrodrick.
God damn
And the man who I'm guessing is not going to argue is Vomit. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, we're
I'm
watching.
too busy feeling guilty because you made a comment about coming all the way down here, but deciding not to, and I live like 10 minutes from Draco Funk's house.
Well, to be fair, the party's not at his house.
Okay,
It's
I'm
at
not going
wherever.
I'm not
Yeah,
going to the party. There's public. There's people.
Yeah, it's at wherever the screenshot he took from Facebook about it says it is. I think.
All right,
I don't know.
beep that out, Draco Funk.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah. Just specifically just beep out Facebook. Yeah, Rankin Bass, The Hobbit. I didn't know until Scrodrick mentioned this that they made a Hobbit. I knew they made the Lord of the Rings one, but I didn't know they made a sequel. So, and I haven't seen the Lord of the Rings one. You guys watched it one time when I wasn't available. So Scrodrick's going to tell us all about it because he's got the means and the energy and stuff.
Yeah, so the animated version of The Hobbit came out in 1977. It was animated by Proto Studio Ghibli. Like,
oh, cool.
It was a lot of those people just before they were actually like a studio,
right?
At least to my understanding. So, It has an IMDb rating of 6.7.
Okay.
A Rotten Tomatoes tomatometer score of 71%, and a popcornometer of 65%.
Okay.
So this ought to be okay. I would assume for people in 1977 that it would have been, about the best you could get.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I forgot to interject. I knew about this movie's existence, but only because of a discussion about doorknobs I saw online. I refuse to elaborate any further.
Okay.
All right. Well, what's behind door number 1 is the instructions for how to watch this, which are also on Scroudrick.
So I found this on archive.org, and you want to find. Hold on, you're gonna have to edit this because I can't even remember now. Where's the link I sent you guys?
It's in
Okay, so
the-
you're gonna want to find the Hobbit 1977 HD and audio fix. So it's a kind of a fan amalgamation of a salvaged audio track from a VHS, plus some HD footage and some rebroadcast stuff that had happened at certain points from people that had better copies. But if there's a version on DVD out there, I don't know about it. This was what I knew about. So
yeah.
go to archive.org, the Internet Archive, find it. And we'll give you a 5-second countdown when we start our video, and you'll be synced up with us.
Absolutely. There's an HTTP download, which was a couple of gigs, which was going pretty slow for me, but I managed to use the torrent link to download it that way. Worked fine. And there you go. That's all I have to contribute.
Oh, I was just kind of looking here too, I don't think the Lord of the Rings 1978 was associated with this movie. I think it was just independently made. The art style is totally different.
So did this come first?
Well, yeah.
Oh, cool. Well,
yeah, I didn't know this existed when we watched The Lord of the Rings 1978. So
sweet. Okay.
And I
This
think
was
there is
released on DVD with that Lord of the Rings and the Rankin Bass Return of the King in 2014.
See, there we go.
Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm looking forward to learning something here about myself.
And then you can go watch Lord of the Rings 1978.
Exactly right.
It was actually, for its time, I thought it was pretty decent.
Everybody I know who's seen it loves it. That includes basically my wife's entire family, all of you guys, and several other people.
I
totally
didn't love it. It
I
haunted
should.
my dreams for
Okay,
years.
everybody but Vomit.
Eerie, but
Oh, God. Okay, well, you guys ready?
coffee grounds, yes.
Yes. All right. This is the Rankin and Bass's The Hobbit, or something like that. And we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. In the middle of the IMDb scores, the actual plan for what to do with all that stuff happened, so might have missed the scores. In a hole in the ground, yeah.
When I first heard this part, I was like, is that Leonard Nimoy? I don't think it is, but
It's not, no.
I was like, if he had been older in, 1977, I would have maybe thought so.
Oh, that's my favorite kind of. Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
And you can tell this is made by boomers because they all have all their spoons mounted on like a thing on the wall.
Whoa. Why you blow smoke in my face? I would never do anything like that.
I don't burgle.
I would never do anything like that.
All
Okay.
right. Oh, hey. Oh, cool. It's a different setting of that song than the one from the new Hobbit movie. Is all I know of the new Hobbit movies is that song because I've performed it.
Ah,
There's a really good cello quintet arrangement of it available online for like $15, and I've done it a couple times.
mm.
And groin, sir.
They all kind of look like groins, sir. And by that I mean they have ball sacks for foreheads.
This is Grundle and Brundle. Don't touch the f***ing spoons over the sink, you goons.
And they practiced that song to piss you off the whole way here. So it is kind of cool that they reused this song for
The lyrics, I think, are in the book.
yeah.
But yeah, but it's a different. It's a different melody. Like they set the lyrics to an original melody, which I like the new one better, to be honest. But that could be just because I've done it. I have not seen the new movie.
I did shortly after it came out. Like part 1, I have not seen part 2.
Mm-hmm. These guys are just straight up Klingons, aren't they?
What are Klingons but just space people?
Really, really big space dwarfs.
Like I was trying to come up with like all of the stuff that's different between concepts of dwarves and concepts of Klingons, and I was like, the list is getting too long.
Still haven't agreed to burgle for you.
Oh,
I've been on that mountain. MC Escher. Oh.
Eve.
there's a lot of people in Lonely Mountain.
Yes, it is. We worked diligently at our forgeries. And we liked it that way. We're soon enough after Christmas that when I hear, like, rhyming couplets in this meter, I think it's a,
I mean, it's like late February, man.
yeah,
I didn't look up exactly when we're recording this, but I'm sure it's late February.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I blacked out, so it could be any time.
God damn it, Dale. Oh.
It's not a good time when bells are ringing in Dale. You say, "Damn it, Dale! Stop putting bells in there."
Yeah, really. I wanted to jiggle all the time.
I mean, after enough practice, that flared end isn't enough. Like, look at my tail wag. Ringy ding ding.
When he didn't rhyme, it was uncomfortable. Sign it, you don't have a choice.
Funeral expenses. Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
I accept you shutting the hell up and taking the deal.
Yay! Ooh. Once again, 13 drunken dwarves stumbled into my house. Now I have to go steal some stuff from a mountain.
You know, that's how I remember college. I have to find that font.
You were thinking the same thing I was.
I like that font a lot. Oh, wow.
Theodore.
According to Reddit 2 years ago, there is no digitized version of that font.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, here I was thinking, like, man, this sounds like the Lemmywinks song.
Oh yeah, there's things going on the screen besides the fonts.
Yeah. I know, right? There's an italic font. Eh. And it's $15. No thanks.
Yeah, I have a ton of fonts, but I always set them down to 100% free in public domain.
Same. All right. Never mind. Back to the movie. Hey, camels, I think. You know, it would feed all those guys several
horse-drawn
times over.
camels.
Yeah. Gonna have to drink your own piss.
And he's like twice as tall as us,
Yeah.
and his stride is much longer.
Yep. Oh. Thanks.
Hand
Let's see.
job.
Yeah. See. Of the 4 things you listed, 3 of them will give you heart disease.
Yep.
Exactly what a hobbit wants.
Fair enough. Here, bang these rocks together until we all get warm.
Ah, the banging of warmth.
Oh man.
Where the is Gandalf? uh, Burgle, burgle, burgle.
Urgle already.
Burgle, 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 burgle.
Be louder. It'll be fine. Wow, he got caught quickly.
Uh-huh. Bingle, bangle, bungle.
I wonder how much those tusks would sell for on the black market.
Oh, good. He pulled a Shikishima and, caused the dwarves to all die.
I mean, serves them right.
That's
more or
true.
less-
They did slap him towards the troll.
Yep, they more or less abducted him and then threw him to them.
I'm gonna raw dog some dwarves. That's in
Yeah.
recording now.
Huh.
Well,
Be stoned, my bros. Cool. They instantly attracted birds.
I mean, birds are pretty stupid.
Check out the stuff I was trying to take for myself while you all were dying.
Shittedly fine blades, all right.
I have not made out with a sword since I was 78.
Weirm. The subtitle said Weirm. More of a needle, really.
The greatest adventure is burying the gold. Make sure to mark where it is.
and Thorin, as a joke, takes a dump in the cave and buries it along with the treasure.
Relatable.
Wow.
How do you get that out of?
Well, he's seen lots of maps, so
I guess. Oh yeah, for sure.
this is from the obscure asspool people.
Yeah, really. Oh well, this is. Oh right. So when you see a picture of a mountain on a map, it means hidden door. Look for the mountain, dumbass.
Just like,
Sorry, dumb deuce. Dip deuce. Deuce head.
they didn't step up there. They just floated to the cliff's edge.
Yeah.
Oh no, Elrond.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Uh-huh.
Not a fan of Scientology. Can we stay off this boat?
Noted elves Simon and Garfunkelus.
You know, if you were to tell me anybody
We're
from history was an
going
elf,
to see Xenu.
there you go, Captain Glitterhead.
This isn't a map at all. It's a flyer.
Yeah.
Chinese restaurant.
Rohan Wrestling Alliance this Thursday at the Junior Fair Building. I thought lightning was going to strike the map and burn it
Yeah.
up.
This map will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
And that horse weathered a lot of those boulders there.
We passed up 7 wet caves to find this dry one. Nice, soft rocks to sleep on. Comfortable, putrid air. No airflow. We lit a fire just to make sure we add to it.
Oh, he's having bad flashbacks.
Yep, just wake
Tainted
up and
pipe weed.
I can give you magic powers.
Smoke me.
I've got a pipe you can smoke, if you know what I mean.
Are there ponies?
Pony chasing music.
I thought it was about to sing the immigrant song there.
Try again, bitches.
I'm from the land of the ice and snow. Sorry, it really has the beat.
It really does. I just love that the goblins get the hard rock. My neck, my back, my. Oh wait.
I like goblins drawn as tusk frogs. Longhorn
pretty
tusk
good.
frogs. Goblin Cle. Oh.
Well,
Use the old bring out the sun trick again.
man, those weapons didn't make it far from where they were stolen. You know.
No. Also, that poor guy just deflated.
Gandalf.
Gandalf
Banner.
MacGuffin here. Jeez. Oh no, I guess I'm thinking of Deus Ex Machina, not.
Murder your fill before we leave.
Yep. The hero again. Woo!
Oh no.
Commercial break.
We have to see what this is going to
We're
be
back.
like without Andy Serkis.
Again.
See what their take is on it. I'm curious.
Yeah, really. Man, everybody's a frog in this.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a boat.
Yeah. Nothing like a frogman with a boat. Oh, this is pre-retcon. Or was it post-retcon? Oh. Didn't expect him to be that big.
Well, you know,
Okay, it was perspective. Never mind.
On-
Well, he is
on-
still pretty big.
on a Hobbit scale.
Still didn't expect him to be that big.
Let me piss.
I'm sorry, what?
I can't.
Do we need to
steal
beep
without-
that?
That's a Mabim Bam bit. I can't steal it. I mean, I could steal it, but you know. Okay, I'm confused. So if you
So, riddle game.
Riddle
Either
game.
he gets
He
shown
gets
the
it.
way out or he gets eaten.
oh, okay, fair enough. Is Gollum blind?
Those are fake eyes, like butterflies that have.
Well, guess I have to eat you now.
Not again.
Everything has a hymn.
I mean, that was kind of the deal trying to read all the books. Like, I made it
Sure.
through The Hobbit pretty quickly, but like the Lord of the Rings was difficult to get through.
Mm-hmm. I tried to read Les Miserables once.
Huh?
It doesn't sound very exciting.
You know, and that was like, so if you've ever seen like the musical, the first, I don't know, 3-5 minutes or so of the musical is like, you know, he you know, Valjean's running from Javert cathedral, and the cardinal like finds him and is, you know, like scolding him, but then like, you know, the guard, you know, the police come in, and he immediately is like, oh, my friend, my best friend, and he like, you know, saves him from the cops. In the book, it's like 300 pages of the background, like the life story and like a whole character description of the cardinal. And then that scene is really brief, and then it just leaves all of that behind. I was like, where's this going to pay off? And then it's just like the same scene as the musical. And then it went on to something completely different. And I'm like, I'm done. I just can't. Like,
Oh, he's having an asthma attack now.
I can't breathe time.
It totally isn't. It was something else instead.
Best 3 out of 5, precious.
Riddle me.
Oh, you know, you don't have to. Oh, okay.
Here's my hut made out of my dung.
Ooh.
When your diet is raw fish, that's what happens.
why you don't take your magic rings off. I don't care if it keeps your eyelids transparent and you can't sleep. Ah, it's the root, it's the ring of translucency.
Yeah. It's got webbed armpits.
Yeah. He could swim a lot faster.
You would think that, yeah. Well, I imagine it takes him a while to dry out, what with the whatever he's got hanging off of him. Fur? Mane? Pubes? I don't know.
Gum.
Yeah. Maybe it's like algae or something. Hmm.
Oh, okay.
He had to appear to gloat.
Yeah. Look at this idiot. Pew! You know what? He burgled. Good
He
for him.
burgled. In the least impressive way possible, he found a thing and then just kept it.
Yep.
And it just so happened to give him invisibility.
I get it. It's a complete circle. I just can't put my finger on what you're thinking.
Which finger?
The golden finger.
Yes. The land beyond time? No, wait, it's land before time. And what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Wait. This is a song about kiwis.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Good thing they climbed the lightning tree.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Now the lightning tree is useless against the tree being on fire.
Okay, the guy who sings that is Thrall Arthur Ravenscroft.
Nice. Oh, you want birds, do you?
It's the Eagles there to save their asses again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The guy who sings that is the guy who does the Mr. Grinch song.
No,
Nice. Oh, there you
Nice.
go.
This is like he made a comment or talked about Tony the Tiger. I was like, wait, isn't that the?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Also, my skull.
That's how they feed. Oh yeah, closer to their nests.
Just ignore the holes in my shoulder.
Yep. Psych. You established dominance back then. I shall
Yes.
forever serve you. Leave the eagle out.
I mean, could have called in the help a lot sooner. They could have.
Solve your own problems for once, maybe? I don't know.
No, we can't do that.
Gotta pee. Right back.
Stop winking at me, old man. Oh, thanks. Did he just micromanage the dwarves and Bilbo?
A little bit. Really wish I had listened to the Lemmywinks song anytime recently, because I swear to God. Oh, brave Lemmywinks, don't go. I don't know what it was. I shouldn't even try.
Doom, ticka, 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 doom, ticka, 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 doom. I feel like we forgot how to do easy listening since the 70s.
Man, you haven't lived until you've been tripping balls in the woods.
Good thing I've lived.
What was it? There was
Except the
somebody.
smallest one.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, there's a thing about like, oh, you should microdose shrooms. It makes colors more vivid, and it's like, yeah, but don't do that in Walmart because then it's like walking into the mouth of hell. It's like, well, I think that's the way it is anyway, you know.
Kinda, yeah.
And then, you know, tripping balls in a Walmart is a rite of passage.
I didn't realize how long it had been since I'd been into a Walmart until, I was traveling over the holidays.
Uh-huh.
And, that was all that was around. And it was like, oh, Walmart. Oh, God, Walmart. Oh, God, Walmart.
The only thing I can relate to, like, tripping balls in a Walmart would be the time I got home from work, started pounding beers because the annoying girl was there,
Mm-hmm.
and then got recruited to help somebody pick out a TV. So it's like, okay, that one looks good.
I mean, I've been drunk in Walmart plenty of times.
Yeah, only a couple times for me, because usually I don't have a driver.
Yeah, true.
Whoa!
I'm down to 7 eyes.
Yeah. Now, are you gonna dress up like the Crow, or are you gonna dress up like a surfer dude? Or like the singer? There's options, is what I'm saying.
But Billy, Pepin, what was your name again? Oh yeah,
Brum glum blum.
I disappeared and ran away. Every time a spider is slightly injured, it releases mushrooms into its own bloodstream as a mechanism for survival.
I know the spider's poisons have made you weak, and the way I was stabbing into the cocoons was kind of, probably stabbing you also.
Look up on the pants.
I like how they're zigzagging to avoid fire there.
Yes. Like squirrels. The what now? You'll do the stinging?
Yeah. We
So he's saying, like, weird incantations and causing them to... Whoa.
So many women have said that. Also, Big Van Vader said that.
Well, except me.
I chose to be taken. Why are they Russian?
Taken by the Tree Elves by Bilbo Baggins.
Austrian-American film and theater director, film producer, and actor.
Except with this really thin sword I had, or the key.
Yeah, you have that sword. You just stab the guard, and then you can take his keys.
Having a good old time.
And then he just cuts their Achilles tendon with his sword.
Or just like fucking
When they get up out of their drunken stupor and can't walk, it'd be really funny.
or just run them through and be done with it, you know.
Well, you know, cripple versus murder, you know, whatever.
Well, let's go back.
It sounded
Fighters are
pretty
definitely better
terrible
to
to
deal
begin with, right?
You know. Okay, well,
Lake Town.
I was gonna say like they could have just walked on the land instead of riding in the barrels, but
Oh man, this wine's gone bad.
Got something growing in it.
for Santa Claus is here. Oh wait. Bard the Guardsman.
I am Guard the Bardsman.
But not in actuality, since he was murdered.
There was one of them in the background that was very cross-eyed, and I couldn't pay attention because I was staring at him.
Jeez.
Let me go through it in gruesome detail. First we were dismembered, and then disemboweled, and then eviscerated.
And then fattened up again.
Yes.
Oh, dragon feces. As he doesn't leave, he shits in place. And food comes to him, as you're doing right now.
Yeah.
We've got a contrived answer right here.
Oh, you mean the rock that's been blocking the thing the whole time? Oh, wait, okay.
Shit, who has the key?
Gandalf? Oh, well now you can't get it out.
So is it going to close behind you when you go in? Is that bird going to follow you in and die?
You poor bird.
Go through the door, you fucking idiot.
Door open, now what?
We'll wait here.
You're the only one that I can count on.
Nobody help me or anything. Just hold my sword by the blade.
The bird did join him.
Don't think, just do what you're told. Submit to
Rudolph the
authority.
red-nosed reindeer.
You Yeah, don't think about what's going to happen when we actually find the dragon.
Man. Shut up, singer. I'm trying to think here.
Whoa. And then just fire erupts out of the doorway. Oh, that bird's dead.
That was their canary. If the bird doesn't come out alive, Bilbo's probably dead.
There, why didn't he do that earlier?
Check out the headlights on Smog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool, aren't I?
What the heck, man? You wake me up and you start speaking nonsense?
No, wow, okay, I misread the subtitle when that popped up. I'm the roughest, toughest, horse rustlingest, six shootingest, meanest, greenest. Yes, that's definitely who I am.
I'm here to
Oh,
harvest
no.
your bodily fluids.
Yes. And I wish when I kill.
Drunk.
Man,
I got an ass that won't quit.
this would have been the best metal song.
My legs
just-
go all the way up.
That poor bird.
Yeah, it looks pretty deadly.
Just gonna melt my own stuff to prove a point.
Will you show me your vulnerable spot?
He's parked a Cybertruck underneath him, loaded
Yeah.
with fireworks and gasoline.
Yes. Yeah, let me show you what I got, buddy.
Perfect abs. Perfect
Just
dragon
rub
abs.
belly, and then he starts like kicking.
Yeah.
You're looking at his dragon teat.
Time for diddling.
Oh my.
Brrrr.
Let's just piss off the dragon that can shoot fire across the room. And fill the tunnel with fire.
I mean, lure him out, maybe.
I'm gonna scream that when I go to bed tonight. Ohaku's gonna be so pissed.
I just want the animated ass slap like on loop.
Absolutely.
Oh, I can take care of that for you.
Ah. See, now we can go in and take the rest.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, run back in. Just grab pocketfuls of and then run back out before he can get in there. Commercial break. We're back.
Yeah, because then Bilbo could just turn invisible and antagonize him in there again. Like, oh, you
Yeah.
can't find us. We're all here. You guys fucking run now.
Yeah. And me and my friends. Yes, I'm one of his friends. I'm one of his friends too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, there you go.
You
See?
listen to us. That's fine. You look weird for Lakeman.
Oh no, not our village that's really far away from the mountain. Like all the way down at the bottom. Just make sure you tell Bard the guardsman and not guard the bardsman.
Thank you, talking bird. Have you said anything?
In sort of a telepathic, maybe not kind of way. Oh, you know, both can be true, Bard.
What?
Quickly, out of your highly flammable homes.
Yeah, building a whole village out of wood stilts is a great idea when you live next to a dragon mountain. And again, it was the 70s.
It's just wood paneling.
Yeah. Wood paneling and shag carpet. Boink, 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 boink.
Oh, they're all dead.
Yep. Don't stand your ground.
The bird's just gonna fly into its weak spot.
Ah, listen.
What's that, lassie? Timmy's in the well?
Is he flapping in Morse code? What the heck?
It's like a bumblebee dancing, you know.
Concentrate fire.
I've never shot you before. Oh wait.
You ever have to give your arrows a pep talk?
I mean, if it works.
Yeah, it worked all right. Down.
As the town sinks behind him.
Yeah. Now the lake's on fire. Oh god.
Oh, it's
Oh.
the origin of Cleveland.
Yeah, right.
Ancient Cleveland. That burned down, they built Cleveland in its place. And then the mountain disappeared. And became Canada. Mount Canada.
Yeah, wise man who totally did all the work.
Yes. One coin. 2 coins. 3 coins. 4 coins. 5 coins.
We're almost
6
out of
coins.
food.
Yeah. We can buy food down at the lake town. Oh.
Oh.
We only had to eat gloin. No, it's just cinders of the town.
My one lucky shot, I am king. King pep talk the arrows.
We're not giving our money to normies.
Yeah, really. Yes.
Yeah, what does a burglar know? Just take the money and run, man.
Yeah,
Burgle
really.
your way out of this.
His ass is on fire, and he drowned in the lake. Mm.
Also,
Unless you
it's
get
very
stabbed in the
rusty.
face.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is how you win wars.
Absolutely. I mean, they do have the high ground. Okay.
It's an army of 500.
Yes.
Fuck you. Curvy dwarves. Me too.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
You idiots.
Treasure.
You're a piece of shit.
I totally
Mr.
didn't bring them
Grinch.
here as a ploy to get you to cooperate with each other.
Then we can get back to killing each other.
Yeah. Yeah, man. What is it good for?
Nobody's dying, they're just faking getting hit.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Thank you for counting. I wasn't so sure before.
I called the Eagles to bail us out again.
Yep.
Oh, Well, I called the Eagles to bail us out again.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh no, the dogs.
I do love that the Eagles, like, tactic is just pick stuff up really high and then drop it.
Uh-huh.
If it works, it works.
I mean, sure.
You expect them to shoot arrows?
I'm dead.
Yeah, for now.
But at what cost?
Man, my ass hurts.
Like that time I threatened to kill you in your sleep?
Yeah. Well enough to hide from it. Which, to be fair.
Bilbo Baggins fled to Canada.
Yeah. Bilbo Bone Spurs.
Ooh.
I mean, his hands are small enough, so.
Absolutely. Let me tell you of Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Pose.
Give him a Viking burial. Eagles?
Pony?
Yeah,
That's-
or ponies.
I love the way it's walking. It's like, yes, I'm moving forward for sure.
I just thought it was overburdened with gold.
Did Gandalf break his arm?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it is in a sling, isn't it?
Yeah.
that wasn't from the
Wow.
war. He was just jacking it too hard. Casting magic and stuff.
I mean, we've all been there.
It's
Wizard
extreme
comes whenever he
carpal
wants
tunnel.
to.
Haha.
Oh. He put on his robe and wizard hat.
But it'll never be the same. Oh, I don't mean anything.
You know we're
We got like 17 more hours of content.
If
Way.
only you were
Ooh.
longer lived instead of having to put your nephew through this torturous hell that he's gonna have to go through.
Yeah, really. I mean, it's a true boomer story. Somebody
Pass
hands you
along
success.
the responsibility because you can't see it through yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, after someone hands you success on a platter and you don't have to do anything for it.
Here's a ring of invisibility, and you can just go steal whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly. We'll do all the hard work.
All right, now that Frodo has it, it's really cursed and attracts demons to you.
Uh-huh. Yep. And all the cool people in the world are dead now.
And let's go back to the mountain that you liberated. Oh, they're all dead
Oh,
because
wait,
it wasn't
yeah.
properly secured.
Uh-huh. Truly a prophecy.
Truly a tragedy.
Indeed. You know, little slow, but well done.
Yeah.
Haven't read The Hobbit. Don't know how it compares to the book. 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah.
You Scrod.
That's fair. Like, I would go with a 7.5 as well, actually. I did read The Hobbit. It was like over 20 years ago.
Right.
But it was a much easier read than Lord of the Rings. Like, it was more enjoyable to me. It's been so long that I can't tell you what they left out for this movie, but I enjoyed this. Like, especially once again for 1977, this was as good as you could expect.
Oh,
Live
for sure.
action couldn't touch this.
Oh, no way. Uh-uh.
How about you, Velmet?
I'm down at 6.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably because too much music really bothers me in a production, and whenever
yeah.
that 70s style of singing, where like I can't imagine the guy singing, but like just vibrating and the noise coming out of him.
It really does remind me of the Lemmy song from South Park. Like,
But-
Yeah.
I give it a 6, and I also have a strong urge to play Dwarf Fortress.
That's absolutely fair.
The entire time, like it was just itching at me.
Well, we should do like a Dwarf Fortress. We should do a Let's Play of Dwarf Fortress, maybe.
Oh god.
oh, good luck to you guys that know how to play it. So,
I'm not sure there ever is a know how to play it.
well, that can fumble through it. Like,
Yeah,
I would
fair.
have to go learn.
I'd be willing to record the seed on that, as obviously the person who spent far too much time in it.
I was
Uh-huh.
gonna say, I mean, it seems like maybe an all three of us sort of episode. Like you play it and we, react.
You guys commentate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will not be
sure.
exciting.
No.
There are good Dwarf Fortress content makers out there. We're not them.
Nope.
Good
Well,
night,
and
everybody.
speaking of not good content, good night, everybody.
That reminds me to install the Steam version of Dwarf Fortress, by the way.
There you go.